Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm hanging out with the dogs. Ready for this? Whoosh! Puppy cam! Throughout this video, the dogs may be napping, they may be playing. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just trying to watch them and also make a video. These are hashtag dog mom problems. Anyways, today I don't have any makeup on my face because we are filming a full face makeup tutorial using baking supplies. My face is a cake, and we're just gonna frost it. Honestly, this video may be a disaster. I do not know what to expect, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I am having so much fun making these types of videos, so please let me know in the comments down below if there are any other videos that you would like to see me make, beauty related or not, because I'm having a blast. This is gonna be really fun. So now, without further ado, let's get ready with me and paint this cake. Okay, I'm gonna start with putting my hair up because I'm scared I'm gonna get just a ton of food in my hair. Get in there. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's better. You know when people say you've caked on your makeup, you have like too much makeup on? I'm literally about to cake my face. I don't have any primer, so let's start with foundation. And for foundation, I'm gonna be using frosting. Buttercream frosting. I got a big tub of it, and I'm going to dye it using edible dyes, hopefully my skin tone. We'll see. All right, let's open this up. Oh my gosh, this is so custom. We're like creating our own shade. Just a custom shade for me. I actually don't have tan dye, which they make, but I have orange, green, and blue, and these are some good undertones. My foundation color actually is a neutral or a little bit of yellow because of my skin tone, but not a lot of yellow. It's so little. It's like I'm a white olive, Italian white olive skin. Okay, I'm just using a little drop of each, this may be way too much. It's really interesting because I know a little bit about color mixing from food, and that kind of translates into makeup because it's all color. Okay, I've added too much green. This basically looks like a concealer, like a correction. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this, do a little science. Yeah! Okay, this is looking better. It's a little bit darker than me, but it might even out when it's on my face. I've got a little bit of water and I've got a beauty blender. Okay, here we go, ladies. Are you ready? It's either gonna be great or terrible. Oh, I don't know, maybe I should just paint it on my face. Okay, I've also got brushes. I got a ton of makeup brushes. I was just gonna use a spatula, but this is not, oh my gosh, this is not very even. Oh my gosh. I've got a little mirror here and I'm just gonna try to paint. Oh my gosh, it's so thick. I'm just gonna try to paint this on my face. Hopefully this does not make me break out. We shall see. Oh, wow. This feels disgusting. Can you see it? Oh, this is terrible. This looks like I got a chemical peel. This looks like my skin is burnt and falling off. So definitely it's just not my shade, but you know, it's close. Maybe the beauty blender will help. All right, so let's try to blend it in. We'll see if this helps. Oh geez. Oh, this does not help. Okay, next, let's move on to some setting powder. So for setting powder, I was either thinking of using baking powder or powdered sugar. I think this is more similar to setting powder because it's really fine. And this is like gonna be my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. But this is it in the food world, right? Okay, so let's cut this open and we're just gonna set ourselves and bake our faces. When I'm doing my daily makeup, this is how I do it. I mean, I get it in there. I'm like, Laura Mercier translucent, get on my face, right? And I start like this. I do a kissy face, like, and then perfect. And then we do it on the other side. We don't want to be lopsided. We want to be good looking on both sides. Oh my gosh. What's in my hair? Well, see, that's a nice thing. It's just, you know, you give it a shake and it's gone. Shake, shake. I also put setting powder, boop, 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 underneath my eyes like this. And then I also, just for good measure, poop, poop, poop. I just do a little bit right here. Boop, 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 you know, up here. And then on top of the nose, right down. Okay, perfect. Usually I let the powder sit for a second, I do the rest of my makeup, and then I blend. But today I'm gonna blend first because, you know, I gotta paint this mug. So let's take a little brush and we'll just blend it in nicely. Just a little light blend. Oh my. Now it's time to contour. I thought a good contouring material would be cocoa powder because it's kind of like a bronzer. So I have a few in my kitchen. I have a Hershey's one, which is lighter, and then I have this one, which is a little bit darker. So I'm gonna blend the two and see which one is really best for me. I've mixed them together here. You gotta dip your brush and you gotta go like this. Boop, 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 boop. Because that's gonna matter. And then we're just gonna, okay, we got this. Let's contour this face. We're gonna paint right up here. Okay, just right on up, right on up. Here we go. Whoa, that was way darker than I was intending. Oh my gosh, this side was way better. Uh-oh, this is where you get into trouble with makeup. When you went too far on one side and then you try to match it on the other. It's kind of like eyeliner, like it goes big and then bigger and then bigger and then bigger and then before you know, you got wings for days, you know, and you didn't intend that. We'll blend it out. Okay, let's go up here. You know, I like to do like a little bit of around the line, just a little bit around my face. Blend, 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 just around the face. Oh my. Oh gracious. Okay, let's move on to blush. For blush, I thought it would be interesting to use Luster Dust because I thought this would be the most similar product to a blush that I would put on my face. This is Luster Dust. It's very fine, it's very soft. This color is called Very Berry, and I thought it would make a good blush color. In the baking world, you use Luster Dust for a lot of different things. You can use it to lightly dust cookies or cakes to add a little bit of shimmer or tint, but you can also add a little bit of alcohol to it, and you can use them to paint on top of little fancy cookies or cakes. It's very fine edible dust. And this one has a little bit of shimmer in it. So I thought this would make a great blush. Also, side note, look at how cute these dogs are being. Ready? We're gonna whoosh, whoosh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a brush. Whoa, okay, here we go. We're just gonna smile. Oops, wow. Okay, this stuff is just not blending very well. I mean, this is crazy. All right, now let's move on to brows. When I'm doing my brows every day at home, I like to use a brow pencil and then a brow gel. I used to use a brow, kind of almost like a felt tip, to like do individual drawings and then a gel, but Anastasia stopped carrying it and now I only have the pencil. So let me know in the comments down below if you know any other company that does a brow like felt pen, because I would love that. So I've got here edible markers. These are completely edible. You use these to draw on top of royal icing cookies or on cakes. Look at this. So it's edible ink, and I am going to be drawing on my brows. I've always had thick brows. That's just naturally how they are. So when I'm putting makeup on them, I usually just elongate a little bit and fill them in. I don't really make them super thin or try to move them up. I just elongate and try to create an opening for my eyes so you notice my eyes more. I'm just gonna brush these out a little bit and then fill in behind the brow. Oh gosh, these work really well on cookies, not so well on the face. Usually I use a soft brown or a medium brown on an Anastasia brush, but with this pen, I mean, I might need to use a darker brown. Oh my God, it's already dried out. My face is so caked that this thing is already dried out. Maybe a little water in there. Ooh, 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 maybe that will help. Okay, let's try that. Ooh. Oh, okay. It is not working. I just got a makeup remover wipe because I got a little Luster Dust on my hand and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like take it off. It is completely pink. Oh no, my face? Is it just like permanently dyed this color? Oh my gosh, I have meetings tomorrow. What if my face is dyed this color? Well, everybody knows then, okay? If I show up at the meetings and my face is dyed all crazy, you know why. Okay, I got another brown edible marker. Here we go, here we go. Elongate the brow. All right, brows are pretty, this looks pretty great. I'm not mad at it. Kind of look like an angry bird. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna stick with the luster dust. I think that those are the most similar to makeup in the baking world. For a little bit of eyeshadow, we have, this is called bronze. It has a lot of shimmer in there. So we're just gonna take a little bit to apply. And I've learned with this, a little bit goes a long way. Like a very long way. Wash your hands 4 times long. Like a little bit goes a long way. So I just have very little bit. And I'm just going to crease and down, and crease and down. That actually doesn't look bad. I think that's the best thing I've put on so far. And then underneath the brow, I like to add a little bit of highlight. This is another luster dust. This is color Super Pearl, and it's really white, it's shimmery, and I thought it'd be the perfect highlight for underneath the brow. Like that, little highlight, boom. Oh, wow, whoops. That's way too much. Oh. That's something. We'll blend this out. We'll blend this out. We've got a little blender here. We'll just work on that right now. Just blend, 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 blend. I also like to put a little bit of light highlighter eyeshadow just in the groove of my eye. I'm gonna close my eye and just put a little bit here and a little bit here. Perfect. Now we're gonna paint the lid. I use a blender brush to do this. Now, there's no rules here. I'm gonna do what I want because I like it. Here we go. Just painting over it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, good God. That is a lot of pigment. Oh, goodness. Wow. We'll just try to fix this. Ladies, do you even recognize mommy? Do you know who I am? Hello? The eyeshadow is ready, and now let's talk eyeliner. For my everyday look, I like using a liquid eyeliner or a wet felt tip pen eyeliner. So I thought it'd be a good idea to use melted chocolate. I thought that in the baking world would be very similar to a wet liner. So here I've got a lighter brown melted chocolate, a darker brown chocolate, and black candy melts. Ooh, should I do melted chocolate or black? I'm not quite sure. We can do both. We'll just see which one we like more. The black looks actually a little bit gray. So I'm just gonna paint it on top of the lid. I gently close the eye, paint out and down. It's really faint. It's not really a distinct look with the melted candies. So let's go to the chocolates. I think we're gonna get a more distinct look. Okay, I'm gonna paint over the whole lid. And then I'm gonna do a little bit, let me give it a little wing. Okay, I think you can see the chocolate a little bit more. So I'm gonna do the chocolate on the other side. It's not as pigmented as I thought it would be, and it really doesn't stay in place. It's really spreading all over. Oh, geez. It makes one eye look smaller than the other. That's that. I am really not happy with the melted chocolate, so I'm gonna try to do a black edible marker. This is way better. Oh, but it's so caked on now that I don't know if I can save it. Oh yeah, I should have started with this. Oh geez, it's just too many layers now. It's too many layers now. It's just layers on top of layers on top of layers. Edible black marker would have been the perfect eyeliner. Don't use melted chocolate. You don't need it. Hindsight 2020. You know what I mean? For highlighter, I'm gonna use the same luster dust that I used on my eyes. This is called Super Pearl. And I'm just gonna dab this in here. I don't have a fan brush, but I'm just gonna pull a highlight here, pull a highlight here, top of the cheeks, boom. I also like to highlight on the top of the nose, right down the middle, and going up a little bit, and then fan out. Fan, 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 fan. And then a little bit on top of the lip, and on the chin. I would say out of all the food products I put on my face, luster dust as a highlighter is probably the most similar to actual makeup. Everything else is a little wonky. Now let's do our lips. For the lips, I was thinking I could use frosting. There's either gel frosting, buttercream frosting, or again, edible markers. I didn't know which lip color to go for. Should I go for a red, very classic? Should I go for a pink? A lot of pink going on right here. Or like a nude. Let's see what the nude looks like. Huh, pretty. It's kind of reading as a peach. This is literally my audition tape for RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm like, I can make a freaking look out of anything. You give me baking supplies and I will give you frosting cake realness. Lips are a little bit tricky, but I really like using like liner or pencil because I have a very defined Cupid's bow. It's very pointy and that's just genetically how I was made. So I always like using pencils. It just helps. Boom. Okay. Ta-da! Here is the look. This is my full face makeup using baking supplies on my face, but we have got to set the look. And I was thinking, what do I use as a setting spray? What would that be in the baking world? And I thought, baking spray. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Don't try this at home. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I've never done this before. Close my eyes, hold my breath. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that's so greasy. That is not water-based. This is just grease. Woo! Okay. All right, there you have it. Here is my full face makeup using baking products, but let's complete the look. Let's take the hair down. Let's get a nice center part going. Wow! This has really completed the look. A big thank you to you guys for suggesting this video. This was really fun, really creative. I'm really glad I tried this. This gives a whole new meaning to caked on makeup. I had so much fun frosting, painting my face with you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Don't forget, subscribing is free and it helps me out. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments below what other videos you would like to see when baking meets beauty. It's terrible. Cookie has left me. She doesn't even recognize me anymore. If you guys want to watch any other videos, click up here or 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 up here. Bye, you guys.